Greetings, the internet. I am Eric Grooms, the film score fanatic. Today we are doing a review of Knives Out by Rian Johnson, written and directed. So let's just get started. The film starts out as a traditional whodunit, but we learn whodunit quite a bit earlier in the runtime than you would traditionally expect from a whodunit. From then on, it becomes a whodunit regarding another matter that I won't spoil right now, but that means you get two whodunits for the price of one whodunit. So it's a pretty fun concept, well written. I feel like you can kind of expect well written stuff from Rian Johnson for the most part. We won't talk about his last movie too much in this review because that's not important here. The movie's great, but let's go into some reasons why. So Rian Johnson wrote a really fun story that I think will keep general audiences guessing all throughout. It kept me guessing, and that's part of the fun of these types of movies. The whole point is to make you guess what's happening next and who's behind what's happening, and this does a great job of keeping you on your toes, so you're not it's not too easy to guess everything that's happening, at least I guess not for a normal idiot like me. But every actor in the film, I feel like was doing a great job and seemed like everyone was having fun. So that's great. Let's talk about this cast real quick. I'm gonna have to look at my phone because it's just like the call list is insane. Daniel Craig, Chris Evans, the best Chris in my opinion of all the Hollywood Chris's, Ana de Armas, Jamie Lee Curtis, Michael Shannon, Toni Collette, Don Johnson. I've stopped counting on my fingers because there aren't enough. Lakeith Stanfield, Christopher Plummer, Frank Oz. I mean, it's so funny because he's in the movie and he's so recognizable. His voice is extremely recognizable specifically. But, he comes into the movie and I'm like, I know that guy, but I can't quite place it. And then I saw his name in the credits. Frank Oz. Even M. Emmett Walsh, the character actor of all character actors, makes an appearance. Which is just a standard for him. He really only pops in for a scene or something like that, and he does a great job. But it's just like it's so perfectly M. Emmett Walsh that he's just in it for a moment. But anyway, all those people, it's crazy. I feel like I'm Stefan from Saturday Night Live. This movie has everything. Everyone is what I mean to say. But I genuinely laughed several times in the movie, and I noticed that now. I've found in recent years that comedy seems to have a hard time recently with being like genuinely funny and not just like, haha, that's a funny idea, great. So now for me, like, I notice when something is genuinely making me laugh several times, and this film did that. So in that way, I guess it kind of feels akin to Clue, the probably one of the greatest murder mystery comedies of all time. And so this is, I would say it's a little more dramatic and intricate in its focus than Clue was more of a I feel like that was more leaning towards comedy. This is leaning towards the drama a little bit more, but still has a lot of great comedy in it as well. So, and as I said before, it seemed like everyone was having a good time. All of them shine. I was, I can't even like pick one to say that I was impressed by them. Anna de Armas, she shines pretty brightly in this movie because she plays one of the main characters, obviously. Daniel Craig, his accent, I feel like is a little tough if you're somebody who has a really strong auditory sensibility about accents and things like that. This might be like fingernails on a chalkboard for you. I didn't care for his accent, but his character was fun. So I could get over that myself, but I could understand if somebody else could not. It's pretty tough, I feel. But that is like the one detractor for this whole experience. The movie's a lot of fun. I recommend everybody goes and sees it in the theater when it's released everywhere for everyone. I would even go see it again. It was a lot of fun. So if you want to go see it when it comes out, call me up, friends and family. Let's go see it. So that's the kind of recommendation I'm giving for this one. So have you seen it? What did you think? Let me know in the comments below. As always, I can use likes on the videos and subscribe. Do it, please. I'm going to keep doing this for the foreseeable future, if not for the rest of my life. So, why not subscribe and you'll see every time I post something. So there's my annoying spiel at the end of the video to get people to like me. Please, really like me. I'm kidding. Yeah. I've been Eric Grooms, the Film Score Fanatic, and I'll see you next time.